Really? Isn't it funny?
Agiwara. She's so nice. She's a beautiful girl. She has a wonderful smile. She's cheerful and she's nice to everyone. I want a girlfriend like that.
Stop it, stop it! Oriwara is too popular.
I know. She's got a good face, a good personality, and she's good at her studies too. Oh, I want to go out with a girlfriend who's so perfect.
Perfect, huh?
Hey, Hami, wake up!
8 more minutes.
Why so specific? This is perfect.
Jesus! That hurt!
What a slob. As you can see, everyone calls this girl Ogiwara Hamiko, a beautiful girl with no faults. But in reality, she's a total slob. She's the so-called high school debut type. Until junior high school, she was a tomboy. But when she entered high school,
I'm gonna become a ladylike character!
is what she said.
Help me out!
What am I supposed to do?
Teach me studies!
What? So I helped her with this and that.
Sparkle!
And this is how she turned out. And I'm Ogiwara Hamiko's childhood friend Okuri Fumihiko, a normal high school second-year student. I've known Hami since kindergarten. My parents both work, so I often stayed at my neighbor's house, which was Ogiwara's. So we're close as a family, and Hami and I have grown up like siblings. Hami has always been a slob, and I've always been looking after her like a big brother. Because of that, Hami to me, you're a troublesome little sister. A pudding?
It's a popping pudding!
Then pop it.
Pop!
Nice.
Who's your sister? I'm not your sister!
All sisters say that.
Don't say it like you're talking about drunks.
She's a pain.
Don't act like you're my big brother and take care of me.
But if I leave you alone, you'll fall to the depths.
I don't think so.
She doesn't have confidence.
You're so petty, Fumihiko. You won't be able to make a girlfriend like that. Or do you want me to be your girlfriend? I'll teach you a lot of things.
This childhood friend always teases me like this. She makes fun of me for never having a girlfriend. But don't think I'd be bothered by this kind of attitude.
What? You're crying.
I want a girlfriend too. You don't have to say things like that. I'm hurt by her teasing me. I've never had a girlfriend in my life, and making fun of me like that hurts, so I want her to stop.
Sorry, it's my fault!
Anyway, one day, time to go home. Huh? Something's sticking out of Hami's shoebox. Is this a love letter? Yeah, I'll put this back in.
Fumihiko gave me a love letter?
The next day. Hey, Hami, it's time to wake up. Good morning.
Whoa!
What's wrong?
Huh? Nothing!
Something's wrong. Is something wrong?
Nothing! It's not like I'm worried about what happened after school today!
What is she talking about? Something's up. She's panicking as she says zawa wa 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 wa. Let's try to find out what happened. What happened? Talk to me. Don't be shy.
No, it's really nothing.
Looks like she's not going to tell me. Oh man. This is going to be quite the pain.
Nervous. Hami, what's wrong? You look like an emoji. I'm Ogiwara Hamiko, and I just got a love letter from my childhood friend Okuri Fumihiko. The sender of the love letter didn't write their name on it. It was a simple letter with one sentence asking me to meet him behind the school building after school tomorrow. Which means today, I think Fumihiko will confess his love to me after school. Even though there's no name, there's no doubt that this is the letter that Fumihiko put in my shoebox. This is definitely a love letter from Fumihiko. I'm 99% sure. I can't believe it. Fumihiko! Because of this love letter, I couldn't even sleep at night because I was thinking about a lot of things. Even so, a love letter. When I was in elementary school, there was a boy I liked. He was a boy in my class. He was a very cool boy. He was a boy with fast legs and strong arms. I sent that boy a love letter. I like you. Will you go out with me? It was a simple love letter of just one sentence. I wondered when I would get a reply. Maybe tomorrow? The next day, as I thought about it... Oh, what is this? My love letter was posted on the blackboard and exposed to everyone in the class. It was the very boy I liked who had done it. I was made a laughingstock by everyone. I was so embarrassed that I felt like I was going to burst into flames. I wanted to run away, but I didn't know what to do, so I just stood there at the moment. Don't you dare laugh. There's nothing funny about liking someone. I won't forgive anyone who laughs at her serious feelings. Ever since then, I've always liked Fumihiko, but he thinks of me as a troublesome younger sister. I wanted to wipe that away, so I try to become more ladylike, but for some reason, in Fumihiko's eyes, I'm still his little sister. That makes me so frustrated that I can't help but tease him all the time. I know there are other things I should be saying. Maybe I'm just too scared that he'll find out how I feel. Well, that was a bit of a trauma after all. Anyway, I got a love letter from the person I liked. I'm going to go to the back of the school building after school today, no matter what. Until then, I'll just pretend to be clueless.
Hey, Hami.
Fumihiko, I have something to do, so...
What?
Pretend you don't know.
What on earth is she hiding? What should I do? I'm trying to find out what happened to her, but I have no idea. Even when I try to talk to her, she runs away. Is this something to do with me? Huh? Oh, I see. She did say something about after school. I guess someone's going to confess to her after school. That's why she's been so nervous since this morning. I see. My doubts have been cleared up. I feel so much better now. Oh, but she wouldn't normally react like that. Maybe she likes the sender? No. That's got nothing to do with me. It doesn't, right? It's finally here.
Fidgeting, flustered. I'm here. Come whenever you like. 30 minutes later. 1 hour later. What? In the end, even when the school bell rang to signal the end of the school day, the person I was waiting for didn't show up. Why? I definitely saw Fumihiko put the love letter in there, so there's no doubt that he's the one who sent it. There's a 1% chance that he put it in there at someone else's request, but Fumihiko's personality makes me think he'd tell them to put it in themselves. I think I can understand 99% of what Fumihiko is thinking since I'm his childhood friend, so I don't understand why Fumihiko didn't show up. Maybe he had an accident or something? I'll send him a message. Fumihiko, what are you doing now?
Groceries.
It's the same as usual. Then what on earth is going on? Could it be a prank? No. Fumihiko would never do something like that. That's impossible. Fumihiko would hate something like that. That's impossible. That's right. I'll go and ask Fumihiko directly. It's possible that I'm misunderstanding. But what if it's true? Oh no. I can't bear to ask.
The next day, I was so nervous about the result of yesterday's confession that I could only sleep at night. Huh? I came to wake up Hami, but for some reason, the room was tightly shut. Hami?
Sorry, I'm not feeling well.
Really? Are you okay?
Yeah.
Hami's voice is tearful. What happened yesterday? If anything happened, it must have been during the confession after school. I'll try to find out.
I took a day off from school. There's no way. Why can't I believe in Fumihiko? I'm the worst. Ever since then, I've been thinking about nothing but bad things. Even though that's not true, but I keep getting reminded. The image of my love letter being posted on the blackboard. There's no way that boy and Fumihiko are the same. So I become hard on myself and become even more down. If I'm still worried, I should muster up the courage and ask him directly. Huh?
Hami, it's me.
Fumihiko! Oh, I was just sitting around in my room and it's already evening. What should I do? Hey, muster up the courage! Fumihiko is not the same boy as the one from before. You can come in.
Well then, excuse me.
What should I do? I invited him into my room, but it's still hard to bring up the subject.
The sender of your love letter apparently got nervous and ended up getting a stomachache, so he couldn't make it to the meeting place.
Huh?
So he said he was sorry.
This is about Fumihiko, right? In other words, he's apologizing for not being able to come yesterday? goodness. I see. I see.
You're that interested in that person?
Well, I mean, yeah. But what's with his reaction? Jealousy? Even though it's him? Hey, Fumihiko, does that person still like me?
I think so.
Then why don't you say it now?
Huh? Say what?
Confess!
Huh?
I know you're the one who sent the love letter!
What? No!
Huh? What?
What? As a result of my investigation, I found out who put the love letter in Hami's shoebox. When I asked him what happened yesterday, he told me he couldn't go because he had a stomach ache. In other words, Hami was stood up by the boy she had a crush on. I think that's why she was so depressed. I thought that, and after school, I went to tell her that in her room, but
I know you're the one who sent the love letter!
it turned out that she had a huge misunderstanding.
What kind of misunderstanding was I making?
You liked me, huh?
Ah!
I think so too.
What do you mean?
When I saw you getting excited about a love letter from another guy, I felt uneasy. Then I thought about why, and I realized that I must have liked you.
You said I'm a troublesome younger sister.
I still think that.
That hasn't changed, huh?
But I know you have a lot of attractive qualities. You're weak in the morning, but you're a bit of a slob.
Huh? Are you saying things about me you don't like?
When I see that kind of thing, I think that you need me.
Do you really like me?
I like you.
It doesn't seem like that.
I know you were working hard to make your high school debut. I want to be with you from now on. I like you.
So you end up confessing, huh? Stupid.
So, that's how we ended up going out. Extra!
Have you ever received a love letter before?
I'm gonna give you a simple math problem.
Why?
My age equals...
The number of years you've been single.
Which means...
You've never received a love letter before.
That's right.
You're crying. I feel so responsible.
You just wanted to hurt me at the same time as confirming the fact, didn't you?
That's not it. Here.
A love letter? Why?
I thought I'd overcome my trauma.
I see.
So I'd be happy if you accept it.
I certainly will. I'll keep it safe.
Yeah.
Alright, should we go somewhere after school?
Yeah.
Ogiwara. She's totally different when she's with him and when she's at school. But it's nice.